I think one of the problems is also like, let's say the turn is a 7 and then I start raising and betting. It's like, okay, then I just don't get action anymore from anything. Alright, so 8, 9. We just need a 7 or a 10 or jack. Alright, today we have a fun day. Let's immediately kick in the door. A little bit inspired by BBC has a PLO bundle out now. They have a PLO bundle out, and they kind of brought up the PLO bullet challenges you guys have been mentioning in the chat for, like, possible content that could be coming back to the stream. I like mixing things up as well. Okay, so over here we have the PLO bullet challenge. I think we're just gonna jump in, no? Wow. I have no idea about most things cash. Okay, we have a backdoor flush draw, we have a gutter to the nuts, and we have an 8. Definitely the kind of hand where we just want to see the turn. Aces, wow. Thank you, Poker Freak, you're the best. Thank you. Okay, pretty safe flop. I think half pot's pretty good in PLO, right? That's what I keep hearing. I might be wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna pot it now. If he has 10-8, I'll even do pretty good because I can hit a... Okay. There's a big chance he has 10-8, but I can hit an ace, a deuce, a 3, a 5, or a diamond. And there's also a chance that he has not 10-8, so... Boom! Alright. I hate this game. Alright, bullet number 2. Alright, pretty connected hands. I'm in the big blinds. I think this is a pretty good leading board. I'll just have a major equity advantage on this board, I think. Maybe I'll even do a review session with Jnandez on any of this. I think it's important to pot. If we pot... I mean, this is obviously a card that introduces a lot of draws. It also makes hands like Jack 10, Jack 10-9 a lot better. There's spade draws now. So very important to pot. We still have the nuts. That's too bad. Thought I ran bad in tournaments. Is there some unwritten rule about not potting the river for rake if you both nut? Yeah, but I have a 2-card nuts, right? It's not like King, Queen, Jack 10. But that's very interesting that you say that. I never thought about that, but you're probably right. Huh. Very interesting point. Thank you. Thank you for mentioning that. You see, so now if we double, we make it to plus 150, and this is why, because normally if we double now, and then we'd have to grind on, and we want to like rise up the ranks, so we need to get to 150 plus. This can 4-bet, 3-bet, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was making my text. Oh, clearly potting. Half the world is a bad card. Well, I have Queen 10, which is amazing. All right, no diamonds, no queen. Nice, that's me. Yes! Oh god, I should actually just sit out next hand. Okay, I guess we're not going to the next stakes. Unless we win this hand. Fuck! God damn it, man, I fucked it. Is this I don't know. I think it is. What am I really gonna do there? Hit a jack? Alright, I need $8, guys. Okay, bottom 2. Long time, yeah, indeed. Thank you, guys. Show some love to Magicast. He was grinding before me. And he's a really good streamer. He has a really great stream, does a lot of cool shit. So, definitely worth stopping by and checking out. Block of 7. Having missed hearts, obviously not fantastic, but... Alright. Nice check back. Fucked it up, team. We could have gone to the next level. Got greedy, turned into a regular. Wanted to play my big blind, or play up until my big blind. Okay, double suited queens, very nice. Queens and jacks, it's insanely important to have good backup, so meaning like good extra cards. Yeah, I've tried PokerStars Virtual Reality. I liked it. So bad, the way to do in a spade. Alright, I'm gonna do bullet 3. When you decide to take money, Out of your stars accounts. It's not really a conscious thing, really, that I'm doing. Because I just know how I manage my money. I've been playing for so long now. Nice. Rep most fives because we're in the big blinds. Have some nice straight equity on top of that. Flop a really good rep. We make a straight with a 6, an 8, a 9, or a queen, or a jack. I feel like I've learned so much about satellites from you. Once I thank you. Once I hard bubble 2 in a row. A bit sad, but I've never gotten so consistently good results. That's a good, yeah, that's one of the things that came from coaching, mate. It's good to hear. One of the things that came from coaching with me was when people said, when my coach said, the more you bubble, the better you're playing. It really just means that you're getting to the end more often. How much do you consider blocking your own flush draw when thinking about opening hands? Oh, it definitely matters. Think about it, right? Like 1 out is 4% over the whole hand, so makes a big difference. Oh my God! I should have. What did I do? I should have just bet $2 more, $2 and fucking 10 cents more, and we would have been able to go to the next level. Oh my God! All right, lesson learned. Lesson learned. Not again. Yes! Ah, come on. Come on! No hearts. I swear to God, you motherfucker, no hearts. Nice, no outs, no spades. No outs, nice. Easy, sit out next hand. Okay, we have 195 to take to one. What is this? I clicked one next hand. Didn't I? Didn't I? Can we check? Can we confirm that, possibly? Next hand, it's easy. Easy, sit out next hand. Can we clip that, just in case that's a little bug? Anyway, we're gonna go to 200 PLO. Zoom. Okay. 10-8, flop the nizzles. I think it's pretty important to flat, because if we raise the flop, it puts us in a little bit of awkward position.
All right, guys. So I have been pestering Jnandez to make a PLO bundle for us for quite some time, and I am honored to be able to say that it has arrived. We've got a PLO bundle in the same format that you guys are used to on BBZ Poker. So same bundle price, super high level PLO content. So I've gone through the whole thing, and I think it is absolutely incredible. Jnandez speaks at a very high level about the game. The strategy is informed by tools and software the same way that we break down No Limit. And if you're looking for something that can help you improve at PLO, I think this is the first place that you need to go.
So we need to get to 300. If we get to 300, we get to go to 2.5. We're going to invest in our future ASAC bluff. There we go. So we're going to turn it into a bluff now. Just going to pot it. We're polarized, and if you're polarized, you want to bet as big as you can. Betting as big as you can in PLO means trying to get to all-in or the biggest possible bet, which is pot. It's very clear, right? Whenever there's the heart is a turn and we bet big, we either have the ace-high flush or we don't. That's how simple it is. So if we want to bet the river there with any type of full equity, we have to bet pot on the river and we have to build a pot beforehand as well. I mean, you could bet the turn big with like a hand like Queen 9 of Hearts there and then check the river back, of course, but a lot of those hands are also used to bluff catch. To get bluffs from like missed trade draws, 10x that has a heart kicker or something. Set of fives, pretty good. If we win this hand, we can move up. Oh, nice, thank you. I mean, if we stack him, we could move up. With jacks, block one of our full house outs. I think it's more important preventing a 9 ace king or queen rolling off than being afraid of them having a straight already. So worst thing would be somebody having a straight, somebody else would having a set, of course. I think I need to get this in though. It's also like, I think one of the problems is also like, let's say the turn is a 7 and then I start raising and betting. It's like, okay, then I just don't get action anymore from anything. Alright, so 8, 9. We just need a 7 or a 10 or jack. 6. Fuck me. I get thirds and we have to move back down. Brutal game. Yeah, bullet number 4. Bit of a fucked up spot. Really hated having the 10 there. Obviously decreases my outs. A bit similar to having an extra flush combo, right? Hey, it was a nice shot. We would have been able to go to 2.5, 5 with $500. Let's start betting. We raise pre-flop. We check the flop. We can bet now. We have some. We have very little equity, but he's gonna have some ace highs under pairs and stuff that he has to fold, like some, you know, some ace 9, 6, 7 or something. That sort of shit. So it's not 1.5x of all your bullets, just the current one. For instance, 3 bullets. No, yeah, I like the other bullets don't matter anymore. The other bullets don't matter anymore. Nice. So we start anew. So this challenge is gonna cost us usually whatever the amount of bullets is, but it's just for fun, you know. Okay, 4-7. Bit of a tough spot. Do I bluff? Do I not bluff? Does he have clubs? I don't think he checks a straight, right? I mean, checking a straight would be a little bit silly because I don't have a whole lot of like 6-5 or 9-5. I think one of the biggest problems is I can't bet call. Okay, now it's a bit awkward. Yeah, wishful thinking. I think I just need to check there. I felt like I have bottom on my range. It's really hard to have a worse hand than that. So I felt like I have the bottom of my range. I need to try because I could very well have clubs the way I played it. But he's just going to check raise so many club combos, right? Especially because, okay, so I think what my mistake is here, I derived from the fact that he checked a turn that he shouldn't be checking 7-8. So if he doesn't have 7-8, what does he check raise on the flop? It's going to be super club heavy, right? Maybe a hand with like 9-8 with clubs or ace-ace something with clubs, you know, like 10-7 like he had with clubs. So that's a bit silly. That's a bit wishful thinking. I should just check it down and not lose any money there. Hey, what up, Mad Monk? Wow. Look at this. Just get it in. Just make him fold some like Queen Jack 10. Well, I don't know if he does that, but I don't know. Like check calling, when you have, I have a very reasonable draw, right? Because the ace of clubs is on board. If the ace of clubs is not on board, then I can't really do this. Because now all of a sudden I have the second nut flush draw. It's unlikely for him to have kings with a king high flush draw, a king with clubs. And a lot of times when, I mean, a queen is probably good, a 6 is almost most likely 100% good, and a club is probably good. So if all those things are good, that means that I have a pretty good semi-bluffing hand. But in PLO, you want to be very wary of the fact that you cannot check call. Like, my hand's not strong enough to check call. I'm banking on fold equity for my hand to create some extra value. So that's why the hand becomes a shove. And sometimes, even if you're deeper, just a pot bet, right? It's just something that you need to be wary of. Nice! We're gonna get our mighty 18 big blinds in. Is a set? You didn't 3-bet that? Come on, bro. Oh, wow, okay. Everybody saw that. You see, like here, everybody saw that I only had $20. I mean, there's no re-entering. This is it. This is it. We're building stories here. It's gonna be the story of David versus Goliath. They're gonna be writing on Poker Industry Pro on how I came back from a $20 stack to go to 2.5, 5 and losing all in. I'm gonna be writing fucking songs about this. Okay, let's move on to bullet 5. I didn't exactly lose bullet number 4, but okay. Rejuvenated. So you've been seeing me lead this a lot. Okay, we have 2 pair. Gonna bet for some protection. We have a boat, so we're just gonna bet pot. 4-3, lower boat. Boom. That's a fold. Alright, so we can move up immediately. Bullet number 5. Insane success. Okay, here we go. Back out 3. I'm pretty sure this is a PLO regular. I'm really unsure about these spots. I feel like I misplay these massively. I got potted. I call. Do I call turn if I improve? I don't know, like I can't just fold. I think maybe on a queen 8, jack 10, 9 I call turns, I guess. My bullets aren't going well. Yeah. No 7, no ace. Jack. Okay, cool. Very cool. I think I'm gonna play some Hold'em.